I'm going to start this video with a moment of silence for all those who died September 11th, 2001 at the World Trade Center. Hey guys, how's it going? Thad here with Iowa Budget RC. And since we're waiting on parts for this guy here, which is the Radio Shack Sonic Thunder that we're going brushless on, I thought I'd show you my new project. And this is a vintage Blackfoot, and it had a blue chassis, which is what intrigued me. My first Blackfoot that I got from my cousin back in 1991, this is pre-Bush Devil days now, had a baby bluish colored chassis. It was actually a little bit lighter blue than this. And when I saw this on eBay and it was stupid cheap, I put a bid in on it and I ended up getting it. And one of the reasons why it was stupid cheap is, well, there's no back body mounts. The front shock tower was broken, and the body mount that came with the front shock tower is super short. It's been broken off, and there's no electronics. But so I was thinking this was like an early Blackfoot, like the one that I had. I've never seen another blue chassis. My cousin did not paint that chassis. That chassis came that way back in 1986 when he bought it. It was baby blue and had a blue Ford Ranger body, just like this. It was a hard body. It was blue, and it had white decals that said Blackfoot on it. And I'll never forget that. In fact, I'm the one who broke the body on it, actually driving the thing. And he got pissed. But anyway... so this thing is actually in pretty decent shape, and the diff is a little bit tight, but I think it just needs to be taken apart and greased, and it does work. But the chassis has been painted. As you can see, there's some blue on there, and so I thought this was something unique like I had back in the day that seems nobody's ever seen or heard of. Now this has something that I don't ever remember my Blackfoot having, and that's these front anti-sway bars or stabilizer bars. And it seems to work pretty good. But Blackfoot guys out there, tell me, are these like for real? Are these aftermarket part? What? But you can see, I mean, it's in pretty decent shape. I haven't noticed anything really being broken on the chassis. A lot of times some of these bosses break on different things and whatever, and all of that seems to be in really good shape. So that's a bonus. What my plans are for this thing is, you can see it's got orange wheels on it. I think these were actually hot pink, because that one looks hot pink and that one looks hot pink. And somebody painted them orange. But my plan is to put, the Blackfoot body on it, but paint it orange and be clone of Awesome Kong 2. So that's what we're going to do. I've got two sets. I know how fragile Blackfoot body mounts can be. I remember that from back in the day. So I've got two sets of these 3D printed body mounts that are actually supposed to be a lot stronger. And then, so there's the second set. And I've got all the stuff here to put the body together. Roll bar and the grill and windows and whatever else we need. So anyway, that is our new project, Blackfoot. And when I finish up with this one, this is probably going to be our next one. But I am also going to start back working on the nitro truck because I want to get that thing going and I want to go rip it around, and Grayson does too. And I've also got a plan for old USA 1 back here that we got from the RC Elf. That is going to get steering modification that mounts the steering servo behind the axle and uses 1/8 scale Kyosho buggy parts actually. And so stay tuned for that. That's coming to the channel also. This did come with a motor. It does work. I did hook a battery up directly to the motor, and aside from the connections being corroded, it actually, the motor sounds pretty clean, but I'm not going to use that motor. I've got something else to use for it, and that's the plan. I am going to have to get a Tamiya servo saver for the Blackfoot, or, you know, whatever. I've got parts that I could probably build one with, but I don't have the center ring, so I would have to lock them in together. So, you know, that's the breaks of the game. I'm not sure actually if I'm going to use the hard Blackfoot tires, which these tires are actually in really good shape, or if I'm going to put a set of the Tamiya style monster truck tires on it. Haven't decided that yet. So anyway, this is the new project, so be staying tuned for that. The parts should be here for this, I think, Monday, and I got a totally different speed control. This one's going to be parts. I'll just cut the leads off of it and we'll use those for different things, take the fan off of it, whatever, and throw the rest in the dang garbage. Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys. I'm Thad for Iowa Budget RC. Hope you all had a great weekend.